Okay. Ugh. I figure this is as good a time as any to start the vlog for today. It's been a bit of a interesting day. Busy day. Not bad, just different. So I actually started off this morning working. I taught all my lessons this morning. We actually started a writing. We're doing a writing piece this week, and so I've actually the whole morning I spent helping my kids with that. Then I went to my classroom. I actually organized some things. We actually our county classes are actually they actually went back today. There's like 2 small groups, I guess, that started back today. So I couldn't park. So how's that affect me? I just couldn't park my car on campus. That's the only way it really affected me. And then I'm actually at Texas Roadhouse right now, because I have some nice, cool incentives for my students. I've kind of been in touch with them about that, and so now I have them for my students. A lot of some cool little things I'm really excited about. So I'll be mailing those out when they earn them. That's how that's gonna work until we go back to school in person. So that's that. I feel like there was something else I needed to say. Nope. Because coffee is important. Going to 6 Beans. Okay, guys, so it is Tuesday night right now. On the last vlog, I kind of talked about postcard exchange. I don't know if I vlogged about Alabama, about my first postcard I got, but that's in my office right now. So we'll get that when we get that, or you'll see that when you see that. But I did get 2 more postcards today. So on Friday, I told my kids for Fun Friday this week we can do a show and tell. But first, I'm going to be reading the postcards to them. So as you see, there's one from the UK. Looks like the London area is where they're at, and then this one's from, looks like Arkansas. So my kids will be happy to read these. My postcards are like way behind. So we're supposed to send it to a certain group every month. And a lot of people are behind on sending their postcards out. I'm one of them. It's just things have happened. You've seen my vlogs. We had a fire. We had 2 days we were closed for the fire. I had a weird week there. I've had a few weird weeks lately. Let's just be real. But anyway, so I have my postcards. I actually ordered them yesterday. I was supposed to pick them up today. I forgot. So tomorrow I'll probably go pick up my postcards from Walgreens. I just didn't get to it today. So it's like I said, tomorrow I'll do that. And yeah, I'm basically counting down the days until fall break. We have 3 more days of work, and then it's fall break. Just wanted to check in. I mainly wanted to talk to you about my postcards because I'm really excited about this, especially this one from the UK. I just think it's so cool, and just seeing their stamps. I would show you, but it has I can't show you because I have personal information, but maybe oh my gosh. But yeah, it's just cool to see the different stamps. Especially from a different country. It's cool. It's cool to me. And apparently we have the UK, and in Canada is digital. So when that time comes, those will be digital. And then I think Mexico maybe was added. There was, I'm not 100% sure if it was Mexico or somewhere else, but I do know there was one. I know there was another place added last week. So I'm just excited. It's gonna be so cool, and I'll show you kind of what I changed my science board in my classroom. I don't think I actually gave you a whole tour, so you probably don't even have a clue, but whatever. But I had like a board right by my door that was like a science board that I'm actually making into a social studies board to put all my postcards there, and I'm gonna have them I'm gonna hang string and kind of have them and hole punch them and have them hanging from the string so you can see the front and back. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so here's my postcard. I'm kind of covering up the middle because it has the school's name on it and I don't want that to be shown, but I had 3 students who sent me artwork to include on the postcard, so I just sent it over to Walgreens and had it made into a postcard. What I did is on a document, I just put them together in like this shape, this configuration, and then I screenshotted the picture. And then, like I said, I just sent the picture off to be printed, and it turned out pretty good. I mean, this one does look a little dark, but that's because that's the way the photo was that was sent to me. So I did lighten it up so it can be better, but yeah, that's what it is. So what I'm gonna do, so yeah, you see, nice here. So I'm just going to go ahead and my kids kind of wrote this paragraph. We did it together. It's dated September 25th because that's when I was supposed to. I was planning on sending out my September postcards then, but I just didn't get a chance to. So better late than never. So I'm sending actually September and October. So what I'm gonna do actually is these are gonna be all for my September one, and then my October one, I'm just gonna go in and change the date and send the same message. So I'm just going to cut it from here, paste it here, put the address to each of the where we're sending it, and then I'll send it out in the mail. I'm going to put stamp here, and that's that. This will be just for September and October. That's the plan, just for September and October, and then I'm going to actually order. I'm just going to order some generic ones for the rest of them, just because these are significantly more expensive to send out when there's a lot of them. And I did this. The only reason I did it this time is because I did promise the students that I would use their art on the postcards, so at least for September. So since we did it for September, so since I'm doing this, I'm sending September and October the same stuff. I made enough for both months, and like I said, I'm just gonna send these out and be good to go. What is this? Oh, I hate it when things are imperfect. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is go on Amazon and just order some generic like California postcards. Yeah, for the rest of the months. I feel a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit bad about it. I feel a little bit bad for the people that we're gonna be sending the rest of the months. But like I said, just because it just will get very costly very quickly. Luckily I had a coupon, so it was like half off for this. So I was able to, it wasn't so bad, but I know on Amazon I can get just the generic ones in bulk and won't have to worry about that. I know I mentioned already yesterday the 3 that we got so far, and I did talk about, I'm gonna flip the camera, hold on. Here we go. So I did what I did for language arts time today. since this week is the main thing we're working on is writing, and a lot of my kids are pretty set on like the outline and stuff. So what I'm doing, so I went ahead and during our language arts time, I just took the time to go ahead and show them the 2 that we got yesterday, and then read everything. And we got one from the UK. Looks like the London area. And there were a couple things, the way they talk in the UK versus America. They have different names for certain things. So it was kind of fun, because as I was reading it, I kind of was explaining to them, like, oh yeah, they're saying they're in year 2, that means they're second graders. And so I was talking about how, like, instead of saying first grade, second grade, third grade, they go year 1, year 2, year 3. And this talks about taking a tube ride, which I told him it was like, that was like the kind of like a subway system, like a train. And then they use the word cinema for instead of movie theater, because that's what they call their movie theaters. They're cinemas. So explaining them that it's pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty cool thing. So I'm excited. Like I said, like I've been mentioning, there's I think 2 other international postcards that we're going to be getting this year, and I'm really excited about that. So anyway, I want to go ahead and get this done. I gotta find a glue stick though, so that is my thing right now. So if I can't find one, I might have to, I don't know, have to find one. Failure is not an option. I guess worst case scenario, if I don't find one here, I could just hold off another couple days. What's another couple days in grand scheme of things? Anyway, bye. So, update. I can't do my postcards yet because I don't have glue sticks, and I need to glue the little message we wrote. So I guess I'm just gonna hold off on that until Friday, because I'm gonna be down at my parents' house for a few days, starting on Friday. Also, I probably hear my guinea pigs over here just yelling at me because they think they need more food, even though I just gave them each 2 yogurt drop treats. They just want more. They just want fresh veggies, and I'll get them to that. I'll get that to them later. They don't like that. So I'm gonna flip the camera real quick. On another note, while they are over there still just talking away, I want to kind of update you on kind of some organization of this office, since this is also my workspace. So there was a box of school stuff, and actually there was school stuff in this box too. So I basically went through and I've been organizing. I put a few things in this closet here, and then have a couple things that I need to those I'm actually getting rid of those, and then I have a box I put back outside. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Anyway, so still work in progress. Still gotta work on getting those files in my cabinet. And then the garage actually is I've been taking stuff out of the garage to my and loading up my car, and Melissa has too. So the garage is starting to get cleaned out finally with some of our stuff. Okay, another thing, I got a package. So so I know exactly what this is. It's label maker refills for my label maker. Duh. Because on Monday, hold on, you can't even hear me. Trying again. So anyway, on Monday, I was labeling some stuff in my classroom. I ran out. So this is what I got. This is actually like an off-brand. So I'm looking at them. They look the same. So they were cheaper. So I'm gonna see if it works. If it works. If like they'll work. So that's all. I just wanted to vlog about that. Bye. Alright, it's been a while since I've done a vlog out in the back. So since I've vlogged in the back. Just enjoying a little bit of vitamin D therapy, as they call it. So I just finished up my teaching for today. Well, my instruction time for today. Everything else, of course, is asynchronous for the rest of the day. I actually have 2 meetings this afternoon. I have a grade level PLC at 1, and that should only take about half an hour ish. And then at 2 o'clock, I have from 2 to 4. I actually have Kagan training. So Kagan is kind of it's like an engagement system, and we actually had a full day of training for Kagan last year. We were supposed to have another one this year, but with everything that's going on, they decided to do a different kind of training instead. That would be more beneficial for us this year, and then the Kagan training will come when it comes. But today we're doing a little 2-hour Kagan training about how to use it. It looks like it's going to be about how to use it for our distance learning. So it'll be interesting. But like I said, I'm just kind of taking my break right now and enjoying some sunshine. And yeah, that's where I am right now. Alrighty. Gotta take my hat off. Oh, my hair looks wonderful. Anyway, it's Friday. Whew. Last day before fall break. As you can see, I'm in my classroom today. It's morning, so I haven't. So I had to come in the morning today because I had to sign something. And I needed to be in this morning. So I'm here this morning. I'll probably be here. So I'm obviously going to teach from here this morning, and then I have a few things I want to drop off here. Yeah, so I had a few things in this box, which in hindsight probably could have fit in my cart, but whatever. So I need to organize this stack today, but I have another one of these things. So these are my cubbies. I got these from my mom for this year. So I'm working on relabeling it. I ran out of label stuff. It's not the prettiest, but it'll work. So I have another one of these that I'm going to be sorting certain papers onto. So I'm thinking I want it like here, but then part of me also wants to try and figure out a way to put it by my teacher desk. So I'm not sure. It's probably going to end up over here because I don't have anything by my teacher desk to put it on. So these papers will be organized into that when that comes in. I've started, speaking of labeling, I started labeling this morning. And I mean, that's all I've done this morning. So I feel like I should have done a lot more, but I guess I didn't. Oh, I wanted to show you real quick. Nothing really spectacular, but this used to be science. Now I've made it social studies, and I'm not going to worry about, I would like to have it more, like right now, it's green and it has like the sciencey border. I would like to just change it and put blue up with like social studies, but 2 reasons. First off, kids, I don't even know when the kids are coming back to see it. And 2, I'm gonna have to tear it down either at the end of this year anyway, because we are on an every other year cycle as far as paper goes. So since we were able to leave it up last year, this year we have to tear it down anyway, so I don't want to waste paper. Also put this poster up. I found this in my stuff. Pretty cool. So I put that up. And a couple other things. Last time I put these little signs all over the place, or maybe it was the time before, I don't remember. There's my Cal Poly poster. It's crooked and it's bugging me, but it's not bugging me enough to fix it apparently. And yeah, same old. With my new document camera all set up, ready to go. I brought my pencil parking thing over. Some of the standards that I was teaching when we left in March. I'm not gonna fix it. I know they're gonna be taking like half my desk out when the kids do come back, and those 2 tables need to go. But yeah, that's where I am in my classroom. Never really gave you a real look, I guess, around my classroom, so this is a good time because as you see, the door's closed, so you know, I don't have to be embarrassed about vlogging. All right, I just thought I'd show you kind of what I did today, this afternoon. So I brought in, I think I showed you the big tub I brought in earlier. I did bring in my second paper sorter thing. So I have that here. I cleared this off, moved those boxes down there since I don't get into that cupboard really anyway. Put this up, found that in my junk that was over there. I just kind of stuck that there. I don't have a place for it right now. I'm gonna take this stuff back to home. It's mainly just these containers, just because I don't have a use for them right now, but I don't want to get rid of them because I do use them sometimes. So I'm going to keep them, and I have a couple more at home I'm going to keep there. I brought this big thing in, and I started emptying it. I had some construction paper that was in there, so I kind of organized this. There was a little bit of a there was a couple colors I needed to put away, but I got that all nice and organized. That's how I sort my construction paper, up and down in one of these things. Got that idea from my mom. I think it's super efficient because then you don't have the problem of pulling something from the bottom and having the whole thing messed up. I also put my little no peeky test divider things in there so that way they weren't up here. This is not going to live up here. I just put it up here just because I'm kind of done for the day. So I just stuck that there. So when I come back, I'll probably be back the Monday after break. So I'll come back and finish this up. I'm hoping, I think I have a new sorter thing at my parents', so I'll take care of that on Monday. I labeled a lot of stuff. Labeled this, finished labeling that. I have not labeled that yet because I did start putting stuff in it, but I haven't labeled it yet just because I just haven't, I don't have a clear vision for that one yet. Labeled this, and then I think I showed you the other stuff I labeled. So I didn't get a chance to inventory any books today, but there were some books that needed to come out. I had so I don't know if you realize, I had a paper box that said biography. Well, it had biographies, but I crossed it out, and it was just books I needed to inventory. But it was basically maybe 2/3 of this stack was all that was in there, so it wasn't that much. So I took it out and just stuck it there because I need to inventory all this stuff anyway. And then I had a few other random books in that gray thing that I took care of. This stuff needs to be filed away on Monday. I just kind of didn't feel like making like the little wannabe folders. There's my counting collection stuff. It's just going to live there for now. And yeah, don't have any other updates. That was it. I'm gonna go ahead and head home now, because all I have to do for the rest of the day is like paperwork and stuff. So yeah, that's that. Bye. Duncan. Alright guys, it's a few days later and I'm editing the vlog and I realized I forgot to do my outro, so just a reminder to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't enjoy it, still give it a thumbs up because why not? Yeah, that'll help me out a lot. Also hit the subscribe button so you can get notified of new videos every time I upload. I do try and do a weekly video, a weekly teaching vlog. Every week. Won't be one this week because I am on fall break, but I do also post a variety of other different videos, so you can check all those out. Like I said, hit the subscribe button for all that stuff. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video, and leave a comment below. Tell me how your day is. Say hello. Like I said, all helps me out, and bye.